Hi ATEEZ Society, welcome back to the Anti-Social Planet. Today we are checking out the complete guide to ATEEZ 2024. Now, I'm getting to this a lot sooner than I thought I would. Honestly, I was not expecting so many people to watch my reaction to the ATEEZ Killing Voice, let alone subscribe because of it. Hi, hello, welcome to the channel. Amazing. That was a very self-indulgent video of me just being like, I need to finally see something of ATEEZ because they're just everywhere on my timeline. So hi, hello, welcome to the channel. We're getting into the guide and I'm very, very excited. That being said, it is over an hour long. It'll probably be longer for this video because I'm gonna probably have thoughts at some point. So settle in. I got my cozy clothes on. I got a cup of tea next to me. I also have a new box of tissues because I don't trust guys not to make me cry, okay? They made me cry just by watching The Killing Voice, okay? That one song, Empty Box, I think. So they're not going to catch me unprepared. They probably are. There's probably going to be quite a few things in this that catch me unprepared, but not tears. So I think I'm ready to settle in. For you, get a drink, get a snack, and let's go on this journey together. I've been told I have to join, like, I have to board the ship because we have the whole pirate theme. So full disclosure, I love pirates. Pirates are amazing. Like, childhood me had a special interest in pirates. So this is going to be quite a lot for me. I'm very excited, but let's just get into this guide. Honestly, I need to calm down. Like, I am too excited for this. Like, it's a little bit concerning, honestly. Like, I'm vibrating a little bit. So I just need to, like, ground myself, center myself a little bit. All right, I'm already down the rabbit hole, so let's just get our bearings, a little bit of a roadmap to where we are. Oh, this is very intense. Hello? I didn't realize I was entering a hell dimension. Oh, hello. Hi. I thought I was strapped in, but apparently not. No. Wait, hang on. Okay, totally fine. People have told me that I have an alright voice, but I find my voice very annoying. I think everyone does. Hello, thank you for making this video for us. I appreciate it a lot. No. Already. With,
ATEEZ is an 8-member group from KQ Entertainment.
Yes.
Consisting of Hongjoong, Seonghwa,
Okay. Seonghwa. Gotcha. I remember your voice.
Yunho,
Oh, I had people say that he's like a puppy and that makes me so happy. I might have to claim him on that purely because anyone who has golden retriever energy, look, just full disclosure, I never have a single bias in a group. Never. I always have a bias line and then the rest are wreckers. That's just how my brain usually works. Am I in denial for part of it? Yes, I will be in denial probably for a little bit and say that I have like one bias, but inevitably that will not happen. So, you know, I don't know. Yosang? Yes, I remember you too. San, I knew. Mingi. Yeah. I've been informed that he is Mingi. I just need to like get my will together. I just have accepted that my fate is, yeah. Wooyoung, okay. Wooyoung, that's one of the names I've heard. I thought it was him, but Jongho. His voice, dang. Okay. Intense. I like the A to Z because ATEEZ. Is that part of the name? A to Z? I never thought of that.
On October 24th.
Honestly, I was like, I don't know what ATEEZ means, but I was like, A to Z? ATEEZ? That's actually pretty cute.
2018.
Yes.
Making them a 4th generation K-pop group.
This seems
the name
intense.
ATEEZ originally stood for everything teenagers A to Z.
Okay.
Teens. Their goal,
Gotcha.
Discussing the hardships and growing pains of youth, and inspiring self-advocacy, perseverance, and the breaking of boundaries.
I like it.
Their fandom was officially named ATEEZ for ATEEZ
I love
Destiny on November 7th.
Aww, I have always thought that the fandom name, the first time that I heard that it was A-Tiny, I was like, that is so cute. Like, I love that so much. It's like cutesy, but like in an endearing way, right? Like it feels like a little like pet name. It feels like a little nickname, and I love that. But I love that it's also mixed with Destiny. That's so cute.
The numbers 1024 and 1117 are important to ATEEZ.
Okay, because debut and then
such as in the songs 1117.
Fandom name.
Through which the members express their love and
gratitude
for ATEEZ.
I'll have to check that out much later when I'm prepared for it.
Perhaps most significant.
Cute.
I had no idea that you guys are the most successful K-pop group that's not a part of like the big four companies.
Good point.
It's incredible.
Their
Yeah,
story is
smaller
one
company.
of incredible organic growth. KQ was a very small company and didn't have the funds and resources that those bigger companies had. Nonetheless,
Underdog
the
story.
CEO believed in ATEEZ's potential and took on big risks to push them into the market. KQ was very smart about choosing where to invest their money and how best to use their limited resources. For
Interesting.
example, ATEEZ's debut music videos, Pirate King and Treasure, were filmed in Morocco. At the cost of travel expenses, they were able to take advantage of impressive natural landscapes as free sets.
Yeah, good point. That's actually really clever.
In a recent interview, the CEO says, "We wanted to send them to the US for lessons, but we were cash strapped.
That is kind of like the standard to send trainees to the US, or at least some of them.
Into my own pockets to send the members to the US as planned."
Wow.
The members spent 1 month in LA training under the name KQ Fellows.
Yes, I've heard that there are pre-debut
As
videos
evidence
related
of
to
the
that.
members' strong drive and determination, they returned as performers so skilled that they went viral for their dancing even before their debut.
Yeah, I remember, honestly. Like, I remember hearing so much talk about them. The viral dance moves, though. I'm sorry, but them having like these intense outfits, but then like these really cute facial expressions. Even the like hearts. The lyrical content, though.
Following this, they were challenged by the company to choreograph and direct performances on their own for their debut.
Oh, that's cool.
Their hard work earned them high praise from key industry figures like Leah King.
표정 한 사람 한 사람 더 살아있는 게 더 느껴지고
Oh, what cuties. Yeah, no, I know who she is.
And Ria Hata.
初めてじゃないようなクオリティでびっくりしました
Almost 6 years after their debut, ATEEZ consistently shows efforts to improve their performances.
I'm so excited to actually see performances.
The members shared that they were practicing more intently than ever leading up to Coachella.
Because I only heard like the vocals. Vocals were solid.
This culminated in a stunning performance.
I'm sorry, I beg your pardon. Where are your clothes at? Sir, I just got here. I've only been here for like less than an hour if we put all of the runtime together between this video and the Killing Voice reaction. What's happening right now? And some people at that performance probably have never seen her face before. What are we doing? For what reason? What, because you're not in Korea?
This culminated
You're like,
in a
no
stunning
broadcast rules.
performance that even impressed non-18 K-pop fans and locals.
Everyone else seems to have figured out how to put a shirt on. I remember hearing that they were going to Coachella and a lot of people being like super excited about it.
Even after the media was flooded with praise for Jongho's incredible vocals, he went straight back to LA after their performance for vocal lessons.
Aww.
Hongjoong stayed to watch a few performances from other artists and went to work on new music.
Gave me big inspiration. So after that, I just make music after go back to hotel.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
love it. You were
He's
right back
so
to work.
cute.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Besides work ethic, a major factor in ATEEZ's success is their commitment to building
Whoa.
their own distinct
Sorry, I'm
image and
distracted by the visuals. I guess we're talking about distinct image, so I should be.
While they have experimented with a vast range of genres, they have a strong, recognizable flavor.
I'm so excited.
How do you know it was finished?
So when we replay the song full, and everyone thought that, oh, it's cool, and it's only ATEEZ can do this song, and then it finish. Yeah,
That's interesting.
yeah,
Well, it has to. The song only could be for you and nobody else.
yeah. I think
The members work together with their production team Edenary to create songs that are not only
Yes,
hits,
the production
but
team is what
also
I'm excited
fit
about because I know the
seamlessly into
overlap.
ATEEZ's discography, overarching concept, and lore. Here's a sample of some ATEEZ title tracks.
Okay. Whew, getting prepared. I know that I've heard like little clips of them because of the Killing voice. But overall, I mean, super impressed so far. Like anyone who gets to their level and doesn't have one of the big companies backing them, always super impressive. Even like with a big company backing you, that does not mean that you are going to be successful. It doesn't mean that you're going to get very far, right? Like I think that anyone who has been following K-pop for a while has had the heartbreak of loving a group that is, you know, debuting and you love all the stuff that they're putting out and then they get like thrown in the basement by their company, even though they're supposed to have like a bunch of support from that company, right? Even like one of the big names in K-pop. And it's so disheartening to like be waiting to hear like anything. We're like literally any release, anything that's going on, a live stream, a social media post. Like I just want to know, send an SOS if you need help, right? So the fact that they have made it to this level by having to be like strategic and smart and work with their company and find ways around not having the kind of like backing that other groups do and are still at the level that they are, going to Coachella and touring around and like all the stuff that they've done is super, super impressive. And from the little like breakdowns that people have kind of given me of some of the names and like a little bit about like positions and stuff like that, I did know that some of them had worked on music, like production and writing and stuff like that, which is always really exciting. And I also know that there's a crossover with other, like the production team for it. I know that some of the people who work on the production with ATEEZ also work on the production for Dreamcatcher. I don't know like exactly all of the details of that, of like when exactly that started or how involved they are in working with ATEEZ, because I know that they're pretty much on like everything with Dreamcatcher. But I mean, if you've watched any of my Dreamcatcher reactions, you know that I always say my alt bias in the group is actually the production team, because I love the production on those songs so much. So I was very, very excited about like that specifically going into this group, because I knew that that was going to be solid if that team was working on it. So I'm excited for them to throw some like little bits samples at me. I think I am. I'm trying not to get fully distracted. They do have a very distinct sound. This song I need to hear. This one too, just because like the viral, so many TikToks of it.
Their B-sides are definitely not to be skipped either.
Oh, I'm so excited for our B-sides.
ATEEZ are known for their hard-hitting, high-energy, and anthem-like songs. But their more vocal-heavy songs should not be overlooked when their vocals are this good.
Agreed. I saw some of that. Yes. This one. I didn't know they did an It's Live.
One producer was
For
so
real, though.
inspired by ATEEZ's live vocals that he created a whole show called Soundbomb 360, focused entirely on sound.
Wow.
Coming back to their unique
Imagine being
concept,
that talented.
ATEEZ has a massive, well-developed storyline
Oh, I'm excited for that too. I love a good storyline.
that runs through their music videos,
Beg your pardon?
live performances,
Oh, I'm ready. I'll get my notebooks out. I'll get my conspiracy string. I'm ready.
and even promotional materials in the wild.
Wow.
ATEEZ have made amazing in-depth video analyses, and there is even a lore master document. But to
Wow.
give you an overview,
I'll have to check that out once I've gone through it and I have my own ideas.
World A is like our dimension. In
Wait,
World C,
I don't want
ATEEZ
too much. I don't want too
stay
much,
insane,
okay?
touch
I'm just gonna
strictly.
not pay super
No
attention
filter on
because I'm like, I don't want to know. I want to go in as blind as possible, okay? Just like personally. I just,
In this dimension, ATEEZ
I don't want to
forms
know
resistance with
anything
calling
before I go
themselves
in.
Black
I just want them to like,
AKA politics.
just like talking over it because I'm like desperate. I'm like, don't be like this. Don't tell me all of the details because I want to figure it out on my own as much as I can.
With the help of Hongjoong and his friends.
This is going on for a very long time.
Every album comes
Okay.
in 3 versions. A, Z,
I don't want to
and
know
R.
too much.
The diary version contains diary excerpts that provide a bulk of the storyline. There are also
Ooh.
short films released
Dang.
on KQ's
There goes my
YouTube
bank
channel
account.
that serve as visual storytelling.
There are short films? Oh, I'm so excited.
Their creative team, set designers, costume designers, hair and makeup professionals, and notably, their choreographers, namely BB Trippin, all do amazing work to help ATEEZ curate their unique image and tell a story. ATEEZ brings this rich lore to life with their stunning performance and acting skills.
Wow.
True to their goal, it's
Ooh,
hard to
the graphics in the
imagine any other
back.
group putting on the performances that ATEEZ do.
Look at his face. My God. Acting.
They may be yet to clutch certain.
I'm sorry, is that Sonic Guy without a
but their
shirt, sir?
impact is undeniable.
Is this also Coachella?
They humbly focus on their performance and ATE. They aren't shy about using any opportunity to perform and see ATE, whether it be K-cons, competition shows, or fan meetings.
Cute. I know they've done K-Con.
Even if
Okay,
these
cons.
stages may be less glamorous than solo concerts. This mindset evidently paid off, establishing them as performers revered by their hubes.
I've been told that the performances are where it's at.
By their peers and 선배님s.
보여줬어요. 펑 미쳤다님께서 에이티즈의 어떤 무대를 보면서 이니미니 피처링으로 홍중이 딱이겠다 느끼셨나요?
모든 무대.
모든 무대.
저는 그냥 늘상 에이티즈님들의 팬이었어요. 이게
네네.
무대를 보고 제가 우와 너무 잘한다라고 이제 기분 딱 되는.
I think that's why I heard so much talk about them after Kingdom, right? Because Kingdom is just like tons of performances.
그분들만 할 수 있는 그 퍼포먼스가 또 되게 막 에너제틱하고 그러잖아요.
에이티즈를 그렇게 원래부터 찬에 극찬을 해왔다고 들었어요.
네, 모든 후배들이 다 최선을 다하겠지만
Dang. You know your performance is good if Psy's like, the performance is good.
큰 특징인 것 같아요. 제가 뭐는 아닙니다만 제 판단.
Because nobody performs like Psy.
는 에이티즈라고 보고 있습니다.
High praise.
They were even named the 2020 promotional ambassadors by the Korean Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism,
Look at them go.
and were invited to perform at the Blue House in 2022 to celebrate the anniversary of Korea's liberation.
Dang.
Beyond this, they have been rapidly gaining global recognition. Their first tour in 2019 consisted of 800-person capacity clubs. Their
Wow.
next US tour in 2022 sold more than 43,000 tickets and grossed more than
Yeah.
4.6 million. Marking one
That's
of
a
the fastest rises
huge
for K-pop
jump
artists
in like
Billboard
3
Box Score
years.
history. In 2022,
Yeah.
they became the first fourth-generation K-pop group to perform at the Grammy Museum. And were recently invited back in 2024 to cut the ribbon of the Grammy Museum's brand new K-pop exhibition starring ATEEZ. In 2023,
Grammys. I mean, proud of them for having accomplishments, but Grammys.
second album. The success sets a marker for smaller K-pop agencies in Korea, with advanced representative KQ Entertainment becoming the first such company outside the so-called Big Four firms to have a #1 album on the Billboard 200.
In 2024, ATEEZ became the first K-pop boy group to perform at Coachella,
Yeah.
thanks to their impressive live performance resume.
Yeah, I remember there was so much buzz when that was
And
announced.
this summer, ATEEZ will head back to Morocco to become the first K-pop act to perform at Malazine and will be headliners.
Wow.
ATEEZ and spectators alike anticipate bigger milestones and awards to follow.
Yeah. Like, what happened there, sir? Is it? Falling over, but doing it in style?
Now that you know a little about ATEEZ, I'll start you off on your ATEEZ journey with a brief introduction to the members.
Okay, this is what I'm excited the most for.
Every single
Okay, so they have like 8 makes one team is like their greeting, I'm guessing. But like that whole thing, okay, I was smiling at the whole time, all of their accomplishments. And again, I've heard so much buzz around them. Like I totally understand saying like they're one of the fastest rising groups or the biggest group that isn't part of like the big 4 companies. I totally understand that because I remember hearing so much buzz when they debuted. Like I remember hearing some about them when they had the pre-debut stuff and people were starting to chatter about them actually debuting. And then I remember when they debuted, so many people were talking about them, at least because in the K-pop spaces that I was in. And then it's only become like more and more of a thing. Like I've wanted to be checking out ATEEZ for a while, but haven't gotten to it. I didn't have the time, right? I was like, I knew that the moment I opened up the box, I was like, this is going to be an obsession. This is going to be something that takes up a ton of my time. And I can't commit to that. Okay. When they debuted, I was going to university. Okay. I was doing things. I was busy. So, but hey, maybe it's fate. It all got us to this point, right? We get to go on the journey together now because I didn't have a YouTube channel back when they debuted. So it all worked out. But crazy accomplishments, the kind of praise that other people are saying to them, of acknowledging the hard work that they put in and performers they are, just makes me like super excited.
I'll start you off on your ATEEZ journey with a brief introduction to the members.
They look so cute here though. Like all those performance
Every
vids.
member is a stellar dancer and performer and a visual. They each have distinctly charming personalities, but together they are very chaotic
Yeah.
and have a boyish energy.
I'm already getting their variety show on my home page on YouTube.
They're
What
between the ages
is
of
even happening?
23 and 26, and with only a 2-year age gap between the oldest and youngest, they are extremely close.
Yes, they're all kind of my
A large
age,
proportion of ATEEZ
which is,
are OT8, meaning they can't pick a bias.
quite interesting. That is probably going to be me. Like I will probably live in denial for a while.
And even if they
But-
do, they often have their bias wrecked by several other members.
Yeah, I would have a bias. I know that.
Let's see how well you fare.
Dang, look at them. Sorry. I beg your pardon thoroughly. Who is growling Captain? For 1. 2, Mr. Captain Sir. You don't need to play guitar like that. I've heard your voice. You don't need to be doing all that. He is the same age as me. I say, in Distraction, I know that they have little creatures, animal character things. Is his squirrel a chipmunk? Because that's very cute. I know that he is also a rapper and a composer and a producer, and it does freak me out because rappers and leaders, for what reason? For what reason? Yeah, who growled that?
중학교 때 그 마이클 잭슨의 음악.
Sure, we're just moving on.
계속 이제 어렸을 때부터
He didn't
종종
Imogen?
인스트루멘탈에 이제 꽂힌 거예요. 그 목소리 뒤에 있는 소리.
그죠.
근데 그때 당시에는 아무것도 모르니까 이게 어떻게 나오는 소리까에 궁금증을 가졌어요.
떡잎이
네.
되게 남다르네요. 시작이 사운드 메이킹이거든요.
네, 맞아요.
He made a demo CD and mailed it to KQ. But they had
Wow.
no plans to create a new team at the time.
Interesting. Way to just like shoot your shot.
The team later found it in a storage room and contacted Hongjoong to ask if he was still making
A
music.
year later. Wow. You probably thought like you'd never, it was like in the ether.
The offer to become an idol instead. He is truly in love with music, spending long nights in the studio instead of going home to sleep. He
No.
has grown into a genius producer, able to create masterpieces from madness-induced visions.
What are we trying to figure out, sir?
그 제목이 기억이 안 나는데 하여튼 끝이 기다리는 시작으로
He's an amazing rapper with
I'm sorry. I'm just sitting here flabbergasted. He's gonna be a problem. Yeah. Rappers, leaders, captains. I'm sorry, captains, producers. Yeah. I just want to make sure I saw what I thought I saw.
He's an amazing
Okay,
rapper
sure.
with a unique style. He created his iconic laughter tag to suit the pirate concept. He is very
I beg your
versatile
pardon, he
and
laughs?
experiments a lot with each of his verses.
Don't smile at me like that.
He is also a surprisingly good vocalist.
I'm good at
I beg your pardon.
audition.
As for dancing,
He is like super nasty. Like his face is just grimy with it, and his whole body. Like,
Agreed, his facial expressions are so good.
Superstar energy.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of ATEEZ's demon line.
Yes, I've been informed that there's a demon line.
Offstage,
No, I'm gonna need several moments. Okay, sure. I'm just gonna need him to not ever again. I'm like a little bit shaky. I just like, what? But for science, I am gonna watch it again.
Hongjoong's captivating facial expressions make him part of ATEEZ's demon line. Offstage, Hongjoong
No.
has a hobby of reforming clothes and accessories.
Oh, and you're just gonna like move on. You're just gonna be like, oh, he has hobbies. Like he's crafty.
Recently, Hongjoong designed, commissioned, and personally paid for friendship rings for his
Aw.
members after Seonghwa expressed
And he's a
his
cutie
desire for
pie.
them. As a creative, Hongjoong has a strong appreciation of fashion. He has a unique sense of style and wants to make his own fashion line one day. This has gained him recognition from his favorite designer, Olivier Rostand, who calls him the Balmain Prince.
Really, it's a honor, pleasure, everything. You're doing so great, and anytime you wear Balmain, you just make me like more inspired to create more collections. Like really.
Hongjoong is also interested in photography and opened an exhibition in celebration of his birthday
Really?
in 2023.
Ugh.
On top of all of this,
I might be a little bit
Hongjoong
low.
is very smart and well-spoken,
Yes, I've noticed that he seems to be speaking English.
often
And like,
using this gift to express his immensely caring heart.
since he's captain, he probably has to take the lead a lot, right?
And he has a strong sense of responsibility, making him the perfect leader. Hongjoong takes it upon himself to get involved in social causes like the Polished Man campaign, which advocates for ending violence against women and children. He also frequently makes donations to charity. Last year, he used the proceeds from his exhibition and his own money to make a 50 million won donation to the Korea Childhood Leukemia Foundation on 11/17. All around, Hongjoong was born to be an artist who moves people with his work. However,
진짜 얘는 연예계의 능력치 빼고는 그 신이 만들 때 그걸 버렸어요. 일상생활에 손이 정말 많이 가요.
Does he need people to keep tabs on him? Oh.
제가 고등학생 때부터 일 시작하고 이제 학교를 제대로 못 가면서 계속 연습실에 있다 보니까 애들의 존재가 되게 커졌어요. 뭔가 방송이어서가 아니고 진심으로 애들이 어느 순간 좀 가족같이 되는 것 같아요. 마음이. 올라가면 애들 자고 있을 텐데 얼른 올라가서 애들 얼굴 한 번씩이라도 좀 보고 자야겠어요.
Dang it! This is why the tissues, okay? Because I don't trust these guys. We are on the first person. We cannot waver now. Okay, so many things. All the charity work, that's incredible. And that's stuff that we know about, right? I think that whenever you can have like a whole list of stuff that you know this person has done for like charity or campaigns, right? They had the Polish campaign and all of that. The things that we know about is a long list. Imagine the amount of stuff that he just does without making a big deal of it or having it be something that we're going to know about, right? So that's incredible. What got me is when he was like, I should go inside and look at the members' faces once before I go to bed. I'm like, that's adorable. That's like you just be like, sorry, I have to like check on them and just like, what is he? Why did God spend extra time on him? I can't already be in love. I can't do it. First member. I can't function like this. Okay, I'm just okay. Fine, sure. Let's move on, I guess. I don't want to switch up the vibe.
Now we're talking, but you know what? I'm feeling a little bit crazy. Hit me with something stronger!
I beg your pardon, sir. Aries. No, that hands out. Also my age. Technically older, but like, whatever. Is he a bunny? I'm not getting bunny vibes, given the character. I spot the rapper, though. What's that about? Oh. That's what that's about.
Seonghwa is the oldest member of the group. Together, he and Hongjoong make up the maths line. If Hongjoong is the father of ATEEZ, Seonghwa is the mother.
이 친구는 바깥
Sure.
양반이고 이 친구는 바깥 양반이고
왜냐면 애들도 항상 그렇게 비유하고
Oh, the kids. Oh my god, he was giving dad vibes with the like, I'm gonna go like look at my kids' faces before I go to bed.
야 자식놈들 들어와. 자, 엄마 아빠 큰 아들, 둘째 아들, 둘째 아들. 그래요. 야.
He is very caring and gentle-natured.
Oh. Yeah, careful.
His beautiful heart comes through especially well in his writing. Seonghwa is a very talented writer.
I'm gonna go back and read it later, okay? Anything where it's like pause to read, I will go back, I
He didn't
promise.
always have this kind of confidence though.
Just this
Seonghwa
video's already too
struggled a
long.
lot with his self-confidence at the start of their career, especially regarding his looks and his singing.
내가 내 모습을 보기가 싫어서 일부러 머리도 더 길게 눈을 가리고 누가 내 노래를 듣는 게 부끄러워서 항상 늦은 시간 새벽이나 사람이 없는 시간대 그렇게 연습을 하고는 했지.
But because of the love that ATEEZ constantly show him,
You guys are amazing. Because of you, I learned how to love myself.
Don't make me cry immediately at his segment, okay?
Seonghwa has gained a lot of confidence and is growing into himself more and more.
As he should. Look at him. Sorry, sir. I've just got here.
Improved as he's practiced and let himself relax into self-assurance, becoming one of the most stable.
Don't smile at me like that. Agree. His vocals were incredible in The Killing Voice. Wow. That's incredible. And you can tell that it's live because there is like still wavering.
Growing out his hair the way he likes it, going live without makeup, or doing his own. And generally showing more pride in his appearance.
We love to see it. Look, confidence is what being attractive means.
Maybe.
He's so cute.
He has a very goofy and chaotic personality.
The music cue.
And the members fully embrace him.
Oh, this Join did. They were like, sure. Like they were on it. And what was that?
Someone becomes a different person when he is performing. They're no less himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wasn't he the one before that I was like the acting on his facial expressions? With the performance clips? Dang, the eye contact.
And an air of grandeur to him that make him a highlight of any performance.
He is performing, like, he's in it.
He is the second member of the Demon Line.
Oh. What's the... Oh, okay. I don't know about the, like...
Seonghwa has been dancing since
Okay,
the
fine,
beginning of
sure.
elementary school, and was
That's-
the head of a competitive dance club called Dilettante throughout high school. He spent his school days dreaming up every detail.
Is this
of
like a
his
Draw My
future
Life?
stages. So it's no surprise that he is such a legendary performer. What may be surprising is that Seonghwa is a great rapper too.
I don't need to know that.
In fact, he originally auditioned at KQ as a rapper and frequently expresses the desire to do more hip-hop
Lord
style
have
songs.
mercy.
Recently, we have been blessed with more rapper Seonghwa in his unit song with Hongjoong, Mats, and in Bouncy.
Okay, that's fine.
The name Seonghwa means to become a star. And Seonghwa is as mesmerizing and timeless as an entire constellation, even if he claims he is only the darkness that allows ATEEZ to shine.
I mean, look at him. Is that your voice, sir? Without the mic in front of you? What are you? No, because I feel like we're moving on. Yeah, I'm gonna have to keep tabs on him. Because I remember in The Killing Voice, isn't he the one who has like the really clean transitions into his falsetto? Yeah, I'm sorry, because he was hitting some crazy notes. I don't remember what song it was, but it was near the end of their whole like set for that. And I was like, I'm sorry. When did you have that skill? When was that a thing that you could do? Because he did it like twice. I thought it was like a one-off, let me showcase this. And then it was just like part of like the chorus or whatever. Demon Line. Okay, noted. Gotcha. I'm gonna just keep some tabs on that one. Okay. No. Yeah, you also... What is this screamo vocal?
Yunho was the second to join KQ after Hongjoong spent 6 months training alone.
Aww.
Yunho is tall, handsome, super sweet,
Yes, he has a very playful energy from what I've seen so far.
And kind.
딱 연습실 이제 가가지고 이제 그 초인종 눌렀는데 막 반응이 없는 거예요. 그러다가 누가 해맑게 들어오라고 열어줬습니다. 윤호였어요. 윤호가 이제 막 저 긴장하고 있으니까 옆에 앉아가지고 막 서로 좋아하는 뭐 댄서 얘기도 하고.
와, 우리 윤호 천사다.
그러고 있었는데 이제
나한테도 그랬어.
Oh,
Yunho
cutie.
is the first to notice when someone is feeling down. And that he
Oh,
comes to them personally to express his concern and offer comfort.
what a
He has a warm
cutie.
heart and is easily moved.
Oh, don't make me cry. I've already.
ATEEZ often describe
already
Yunho
cried.
as boyfriend TM.
Oh, that's dangerous. Especially in Japan.
He is also called a golden retriever because of his bubbly
Yeah, I've heard
personality.
this, and I was like, he was just vibing.
He was even born on International Puppy Day.
Oh my god! I love him.
He's the energizer of ATEEZ, always cracking jokes and making the members laugh.
I'm trying to like corral him.
On stage, Yunho becomes very serious about his performance.
I don't need that duality. I might need it actually.
Despite the fact that being tall is disadvantageous for dancers,
Mhm.
Yunho is so good that he became the main dancer of ATEEZ.
You just gotta like
He learns
hold yourself well.
choreography like breathing and leads the others in dance practice.
근데 여기 가자마자 차작차기야. 차작차.
His talent consistently catches the eye of professional dancers and mentors.
Wow. That was sharp movement.
He's super clean and accurate, but always looks relaxed.
Wow, he's got a ton of character in his dancing as well. Like, I like getting to see him next to other dancers because the song choice. That choreo is pretty intense too. I know that like choreography specifically.
Freestyle skills.
He's just vibing, and I appreciate that. There were multiple times where I'm like, is he falling or are we dancing? I don't have that core strength. I'd be falling.
Yunho has been singing and dancing since he was just a kid. In middle school, he joined an academy in preparation for the Arts High School entrance exam. There, he met Mingi.
Oh! Cute.
Yunho went on to be one of 40 students accepted
Aww.
to Seoul Performing Arts High School.
And they
out
got
of
to be in a
500
group?
applicants. He and Mingi stayed friends despite attending different schools.
Oh.
And unbeknownst to each other, they ended up auditioning for the same company, KQ.
Oh, I love when fate steps in.
Now they're living their dreams together as ATEEZ members.
That's so cute. I love that for them.
Yunho has a very versatile singing voice.
Agree- His lower tone, gorgeous.
He can go very low.
What'd I just say? And he did not growl at me.
Also, it's beautiful high notes.
Wow, his tone is so rich.
He often serves as a bridge between the other members' vocals. Though he's main dancer, his voice frequently attracts the attention of professionals.
Oh.
His talents don't end there. Yunho was cast to play a central role in the drama Imitation.
Oh, we're an actor too. I mean, I guess if we're boyfriend TM. You'd have to be cast in drama, right? I am also super competitive.
자신 있습니까?
당선됐어요. 자신 있습니다.
자신 있다고.
윤호-상와
가와이 데스.
And he is that boy because he's good at most things and luck is usually on his side.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna claim this one. No, definitely. Yeah. Oh. Look, before we just move on, his voice. I'm also born in June. Sorry, not to get distracted immediately. But Yunho, yeah. Golden Retriever, I'm like, and he's tall, right? He's just a big puppy. And I do collect those, like Pokemon. He's goofy, he's sweet, he sings like that. I just think that he should be in my bias line. You know, especially if him and Mingi are so close, right? Separating them feels wrong, right? Fate stepped in to put them together in this group. So I feel like it would be a disservice for me to not bias both of them. That is my logic, and I'm sticking to it. That's unacceptable behavior, though. Ooh, the editing.
Wooyoung brings a fascinating element to ATEEZ's discography with his incredibly full and rich yet soft voice.
Agreed, yeah, it was like his tone.
Many ATEEZ songs.
Yeah,
However,
I
ATEEZ
noticed.
doesn't pigeonhole his voice as a one-dimensional gimmick. Wooyoung is very dynamic in the use of his voice.
Agreed.
Wooyoung is also an amazing dancer.
I noticed. He has great, like, silhouettes.
He looks very light and fluid when he dances. And he is the king of footwork.
Wow, he was just like, I'm gonna hit all of those beats. Dang, sir!
Wooyoung is especially captivating due to his insane visuals.
I mean, he's very pretty, but like, silhouettes, his use of like negative space in the way that he holds his body.
He's often described using
Great.
words like ethereal.
Oh, okay. No, wait a second. Hang on, this styling. Hold up. I'm too queer for this styling to exist. Well, no, wait. We can't just pass that one. Hang on. You can't lean into androgyny and expect me to be able to function. Okay. Look, I am not straight enough for that. Thank you. I just want to make sure I saw what I thought I saw.
He is often described using words like ethereal.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure that he's of the human race.
Some ATEEZ love to compare Wooyoung to a Maltese, but Wooyoung sees himself as a Doberman.
I don't know about that. Doberman.
혹시 한 번만 도베르만이라고 해주시면 안 될까요?
아 너무 웃기네 진짜.
하나, 둘, 셋.
아유 감사합니다. 아유 진짜 착하다 우리 에이티.
Wooyoung
That's so
became
cute.
a singer since he watched a performance on TV in elementary school.
Oh.
He wanted
God,
to go
his
to an arts high
voice.
school, but his parents were strongly against it. So he ended up attending a prestigious private school with the promise that he would study hard while doing music.
Wow.
Yosung is very smart and was a very successful student despite having to split his time between his studies and training to become an idol.
Look how cute he is.
However, he has said that he might have given up if he hadn't met Wooyoung when they trained together at Big Hit Entertainment.
Oh, I didn't know that they were those two knew each other, but also they were Big Hit trainees.
Big Hit for KQ, Wooyoung followed him.
Oh.
그 이유가 뭐냐고 물어보니까 그냥 저를 보고 들어왔대요. 망하려면 저랑 같이 망하고 싶고 만약에 성공한다면 저랑 같이 성공하고 싶어요.
Oh, fate stepping in with all of these people. Bring them together.
People in ATEEZ, as the members think that he is too nice and innocent, which
Oh.
could make him vulnerable to people with bad intentions.
I'm pretty sure he is not of the human race
He's
then.
quiet and has an offbeat personality that is uniquely charming.
고마웠어요. 안녕. 근데 여기 뭔가 마피아 게임하기 되게 좋은 곳이에요.
However, Yosung is stronger than you might expect.
근데 이제 저희 어머니께서 이제
Don't make me cry. Don't make me cry.
제가 옆엔 못 있어드리다가 그 후로 처음으로 뵌 거였는데 어머니께서 저를 보자마자 이제 우리 아들 이제 프로 다 됐네. 이제 엄마가 걱정 안 해도 되겠어라고 딱 말을 하셨는데 그게 진짜 너무 감명 깊은 거예요. 제가 뭔가 직업으로 처음으로 부모님께 인정받은 것 같고.
Yeah, especially if they didn't want him to go into the school, right? To now like find pride in him. Oh.
아무튼 이렇게 지금까지 성장을 잘 할 수 있었던 건 우리 에이틴이가 항상 옆에서 격려도 해주고 응원도 해준 덕분에
방에서 여성이가 통하는 걸 들었어요. 근데 저한테도 말을 안 하는 거예요. 애가 너무 표정이 안 좋아가지고 엄마 수술한 거 괜찮냐고 막 이렇게 전화 통화하면서 걱정을 하는데 멤버들이 또 걔 걱정하고 막 그럴까봐 우리한테 말을 안 하더라고요.
He's taken on every challenge.
Why? For what reason? Dang it. I was already tearing up. Wooyoung got me. I'm gonna need I wasn't ready. Pretty sure it was Wooyoung. His voice was just broken talking about it. I wasn't ready for that. But also as someone who has had their parents go into surgery, and yeah, it sticks with you. I have such vivid memories of seeing them after. And it just like it changes something in you to see the people that are supposed to be protecting you and taking care of you and to be the strong ones and to see them needing help. Oh, I wasn't ready. I'm fine. I'm good. I am. Whew, okay. I'm starting to understand why people are OT8 because I feel like I need to claim all of them. And I knew ultimately that was what was going to happen. I just wasn't expecting it to happen so fast. Even just like watching The Killing Voice when I cried, that's not normal. You can't get me my feelings immediately. Like that, I don't even have an emotional attachment to you yet. I feel like I do in fact need to protect him with everything that I have. I will start an international incident on his behalf if I have to. That's where I'm at right now. I'm not rewinding because I can't do it.
Without complaint, but also speaks out for himself.
이제 타이틀곡에서 뭔가 좀 더 비중이 있는 파트도 받고 싶고 에이티즈 팀으로서 자랑스럽게 더 활동하는
Your voice is gorgeous.
그런 제가 되는 게 제 목표입니다.
True to his nickname, the human statue, he is quite stoic. But ATEEZ know he has the softest heart.
Listen to him. I was supposed to be wrecked. So, okay, look, sir, I already know you're gonna be an issue. The little performance that I've seen and your voice surprised me in the Killing Voice. I was like, dang, I didn't, the like grit that he could put in when he wants, nah, okay. I need a second, okay? I need to like re-center myself after everything that's happened because I feel like basically all of the members have made me cry, tear up and be like, hang on, hold up, don't do that to me. So I swear, if you come at me, I've just noticed that we have the same personality type. Dang it! Oh, I'm gonna have to claim all of them. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. Who else do we have left? So I'm like, you're already gonna be a problem, son. Okay, we got Wooyoung. The way that he was crying for his friend. Yeah, already. I feel like I don't have to justify Minky. I've been trying really hard to not get distracted by him, but there have been a few times in this guide where my eye has strayed and I have noticed him. And then Jongho, voice. So I just like, I understand why most people are like, all of them. I get it. It only took me like halfway through this guide to be like, yeah, no, I get it. I understand. Is his character a cat? Because that also, I do also collect cats in groups for my bias line. Okay. I also, as you may be able to guess, my friends also refer to me as a cat. So, and we have the same personality type. Look, Sun and I might be on the same wavelength, but he's significantly more talented. Like, listen to his voice.
Sun's enthralling facial expressions make him the final member of the
Oh,
demon
okay. Sure. That's
Not only are
fine.
his expressions captivating, but he also has a very unique and attractive dancing style.
Yeah, he also doesn't know how clothes work, apparently.
San came to KQ with no dancing experience, and
Really?
his audition looked like this.
형이 진짜 노력파예요. 진짜 인정한 노력파. 저 연습생 들어왔을 때까지만 해도 춤 반이 우반, 열반 이렇게 나눠져 있었는데 열심히 해야 되는 반이었어요. 근데 지금은 거의 그냥 1등이죠, 1등. 거의
As a result of his sincerity, San improved so much that the members now recognize him as a main dancer.
Wow. See, I kind of like had it in my head that he was a dancer, just from like
new title track work.
the little that I've heard about ATEEZ, that I just like assumed he was
He uses a ton
performer.
of power in his moves.
No, I'm gonna have to stop you right there, sir. Facial expressions, though.
In fact, he has an astonishing level of flexibility, especially for a male.
Wow, that kick? I'm sorry, are you trained? Yeah.
Hongjoong studio, and as a kid, San earned a junior black belt.
Dang!
San is from Name, a rural island on the southern coast of Korea. San is the first idol from Name and was appointed as the promotional ambassador of the region in 2021.
Whoa!
San loved
Look
to
at
sing
you!
and had thoughts of becoming a singer since elementary school.
He really said, I'm gonna do the thing.
In middle school, he told his father that he wanted to go to Seoul to learn. He was accepted into the prestigious Korean Arts High School and was later offered an audition at KQ, where he has been working hard ever since.
Yeah. He really seems like the kind of person who like sets his mind to something and like works hard to get to
Has a
it.
strong moral compass, reinforced by his father. True to his name, which means mountain, San is a strong person who serves as a protector of those he loves.
Oh.
우리 하늘씨 있잖아, 우리 누나. 어떤 날에 내가 우리 하늘씨랑 내가 뭐 잘못을 한 거야. 어떻게 보면은 아빠한테는 좀 되게 안 좋은 잘못이었던 거지. 그래가지고 아버지가 그걸 이제 바로 잡아 주시려고 야 손바닥 대 하신 거지. 그래가지고 내가 근데 그 어린 나이에 난 지금도 그건 되게 내가 나지만 되게 내가 멋있었다고 생각하는 게 아빠 누나는 맴매하지 말라고 내가 누나 것까지 다 맡겠다고 해가지고 아빠가 그 모습이 너무 기특해가지고 안 때리셨다고 하네. 나는 그게 좀 기억이 나.
This is consistent with San's physical appearance as he has built an
Yeah, I was like,
impressive
I beg your pardon.
He also has sharp facial features, which may make him seem intimidating.
I mean, he does seem slightly intimidating on stage.
However,
Demon
that
line, right?
impression is quickly dissolved when you start to observe his timid, soft-hearted personality.
Oh, he's so cute.
공포 영화나 벌레를 엄청 무서워하신다면서요?
그 무서워하는 게 별로 안 좋아해요.
He's like afraid. No, I don't like those. It's fine.
예쁜 것도 무서워하고.
Oh, what a cutie.
이 겉모습과는 다르게.
아니 안 좋아하는 거래요.
I also can't do scary movies. I jump scare.
속이 되게.
He is actually the softest of them all.
Oh.
좋았어. 난 따뜻했어. 바닥에 불이 잘 들어오더라고.
나도.
Like his heart, Sun's voice is beautiful.
Just reading the little like notes and captions.
He is responsible for some of the most beautiful falsettos in ATEEZ's discography.
Yeah, listen to him. Got some good power too. Oh, now you've given me some vocal slides.
But he can also...
Is this gonna be the grit? Yeah. Yeah.
You just gotta get a little crazy. Let's go. So what's your crazy for? Everybody make some noise.
Sir, put the demon away. Pack it up. Also, again, does he know how clothes work? Does he understand the purpose of a shirt? I'm just wondering. I mean, hey, if I put in that much work and look like that, I would probably also want to show it off. I want some acknowledgement for my effort. And honestly, who am I to not appreciate the hard work that he puts in?
So what's your crazy for? Everybody make some noise.
Don't growl at me. He's so cute though. He's just like clingy, wants to protect, but also needs to be protected. He's 184 centimeters. I'm gonna actually blow a fuse. I'm not good, and he's been on the screen for 5 seconds. It was just the same with the Killing Voice, honestly. Okay, fine, sure, I'm good. I was like, man, I don't know if I'm gonna have a bias in this group. And I feel like Mingy heard me and was like, hold up. Let's just test that theory. Okay, fine, sure, I'm good. Okay. I didn't realize that was what was next. No. I need to not be like an outlaw, thank
He
you.
is the rapper with the raspy, deep voice.
Yeah, I noticed. I picked up on that.
He is constantly overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage. Raspy, deep
As I clutch
voice.
my pearls. Sir.
He is constantly
Unnecessary.
overflowing with charisma, both on and off stage.
For what reason? I'm sorry. Do you understand how clothes work?
오케이. 왔어. 오케이, 굿바이. 오케이, 굿바이. 네. 다들
Bye?
좋은 하루 보내시고 저희는 이제 Good night.
Yes, make fun of him so that I can like recenter myself.
After he heard a song by Kim Jong-guk when he was young. He would sing ballads, then started dancing hip-hop and discovered rap.
Oh, so he likes ballads. Yes, I noticed that he also has quite a voice
So he
singing.
decided to become an idol. To appease his parents, he waited until just after he started high school and auditioned for an agency, KQ. His performance skills show how all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control.
Okay, so he like dances. I had someone who was like, hey, wait until you see him perform. And I was like, oh, like in the comments for my Killing Voice, because I was already like clearly having an issue with him. And someone was like, you need to watch him perform. And I was like, oh, I have only just fully registered in this moment that he also dances. He said like 2 words and I was like, hold up, that's fine, that's cool, I'm good.
How all of those years of devotion to music paid off. Despite his height, he has impeccable body control. Seriously, he moves like
I was gonna say he's fluid, sir. Okay.
He is also seriously
Why is that
talented at
the choreo? Oh, he freestyles. Interesting. He's really good at hitting like certain parts of the production. Like little textures that he puts in to his movements.
And his verses always hit.
Is that you, sir? Willy Wonka? What's happening? I'm sorry, I realized partway through that I was not reading lyrics. I should go back and read the lyrics. I should, because he writes all of his own verses, and I want to make sure that I'm paying attention to what's important.
Always hit.
Is Fix on his thing?
In his personal projects, we get to see Mingi lean into his vocals.
I'm sorry, personal projects?
His unit song with Yunho,
Alternative style?
and his solo song Tunnel for his Fix Off project are both full of heavy, emotional, self-written lyrics.
Oh, I'm so in danger. When he sings.
At the end of 2020, Mingi went on hiatus due to his struggles with anxiety.
As someone
To everyone's
with
relief, he returned 8 months
panic
later,
disorder,
having rested and healed.
take your rest.
The members were very supportive, and it seems nowadays Mingi is confident in the direction he's taken.
That's good.
가사에서도 쓰는 말이 있어요. 청춘이란 물음표에서 정답을 찾는 여행이라고. 저는 물음표에서 정답으로 가고 있으니까 제가 그 물음표 속에서 그 답이 되어 드릴게요. 감사합니다, 진심.
He is a total T and can sometimes come across as unemotional or self-critical.
I mean, I'm also, so.
랩하는 애들이 비슷한 애들도 있으니까.
아니? 너 같은 애는 없어.
I love the immediate support.
To hype him up
Yeah.
and show him warmth when he needs it.
Look at his cute smile. Oh, I'm so in danger.
As his best friend, Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side.
I mean, look. Not you being like, oh, he's like a total T and he can seem like unemotional, and then you're gonna have him be like faded best friends with the golden retriever. You can't give me sunshine and grump dynamics, okay? You can't do that. I didn't see him as cold as and intimidating. I saw him as, why, hello there. My name is Sarah. That was what I got as a first impression. His smile though.
대체할 수가 없어. 맞아, 진짜 근데.
As his best friend, Yunho in particular is always by Mingi's side. While everyone else says they first saw Mingi as cold and intimidating,
이제 민기가 딱 들어왔어요. 제가 이렇게 앉아 있었는데 민기가 막 이렇게 이어폰 꽂고 이렇게 들어오더니 저를 쓱 보고 이렇게 가더라고요. 무서웠어요.
민기 첫인상은 지금 생각해 보면 정말 순수하고
The glasses are a lot.
그런 첫인상이었어요. 아 진짜요? 와 은근히 키가 되게 큰데 그런 왠지 모를 귀여움 이 뿜뿜 품어져 나왔던 것 같아. 진짜로? 진짜로? 아 그래? 나 첫인상.
Look at him, a little shy. Why are you cutie?
that he has nicknamed him Princess Minky.
공개해드리겠습니다.
I think I saw some of the comments and I was like, that's dangerous for me to know.
공주.
The more you watch of Minky, the more you understand how accurate the name is.
미키 공주의 안경이고요. 네, 그리고 여기 오른 왼쪽 부분에 디테일이 있습니다. 엄마가 일단 까불다 주시면 까불었습니다. 야, 엄마한테 공주처럼 잡았어. 미키 공주가 그런 분이긴 해.
여기 앞에 보면 이게 그 제 별명이 또 민키잖아요.
Yeah.
민키 공주에 맞는 생일 케이크를 또 저희
I like that we lean into it.
직원들이 준비를 해주셨어요. 박수.
I like that we lean into the princess of it all. Including this because he's cute. Oh. Him being like fairy powers. He wants to be a magical girl.
His hard exterior and his personality is hilarious at times.
What? The pigtail.
Minky is just as attached, if not more so, to Yunho.
아, 그래서 너한테 특별하게 더 잘해줬으면 하는 것 때문에 서운한
어.
윤호 표정 봐. 내가 좀 더 잘할게. 미안해. 근데 이게
Look how cute he is.
Minky and Yunho are called the twin towers of ATEEZ
Because of their height.
height. Indeed, both are pillars of ATEEZ.
I might be in love, okay? All I'm saying is, I also have been told that I'm quite intimidating sometimes on first impression, because I am also a thinker, and my name also means princess, so I just feel like there may be some stars aligning, you know? Maybe there's something there, and maybe I'm gonna need to like touch some grass after this. Does he have to be so cute with the glasses and his smile and being a dork? I'm so screwed. Immediately, I was just like, nope.
Twin towers of ATEEZ because of
Okay,
their
we're gonna
heights.
do like what?
Indeed,
Wooyoung
both
next?
are pillars of ATEEZ.
Oh, we're getting ready. Not what I was expecting. What a cutie. All of the character. Oh, hello.
Wooyoung was the last to join the group, but his contribution to the team is massive.
Wow, this is cool choreo with the lights. I know it's smirk like that.
Wooyoung means a beautiful and friendly person.
Oh.
Wooyoung is the ultimate people person.
Oh, yeah.
And makes friends with everyone.
Yeah.
He is even good with kids.
I remember seeing that he's friends with like other idols that I follow. Part of the reason like I recognize his name is people talking about him being with like other idols that I follow.
He is wildly affectionate towards his members.
Cute. They don't seem as into it.
점점 친해지는 이제 과정이 있어야 되잖아요. 근데 우영이는 이제 그거를 약간 좀 간주 점프를 해요. 어느 날 이렇게까지
Oh,
갔는데
he skipped some steps. He's just like, we're best friends now.
팔을 깨물고 간다든지 뭐 이제 볼에다 갑자기 뽀뽀를 하고 막 그런다든지
어색했는데 지금 돌이켜보면 그게 되게 고마운 거죠.
그렇지.
사실 우연히가 없었으면 저희 ATEEZ 멤버들이 이렇게까지
텐션
이렇게 못해요.
He's like the glue. Does he keep everyone together? Look how cute he is.
Some would say he loves people too much.
휘둘리는 스타일이잖아. 난 기 얇잖아 또. 너가 사람한테 한번 대이면 너가 생각한 기준을 넘은 행동을 그 사람이 했을 때 그 사람을 뭔가 미워하기 이전에 그걸 믿은 자신에 대한 자책이 먼저라.
제가 사람을 중요하게 생각하는 이유는
Do we need to protect him? Because I will.
어렸을 때 혼자 있는 시간이 많았어요. 어떻게 보면 외로웠던 거죠. 어렸을 때부터. 전 그 외로움을 되게 어린 나이 때부터 느꼈다고 생각을 해서 그래서 전에는 되게 집착을 했었어요. 인간관계에 대해서 모두가 날 좋게 생각을 해야 되고 모두가 날 다 좋아했으면 좋겠고 많은 사람들이 사랑을 줄 아는데 받을 줄을 모르는 것 같다고 생각을 했어요. 사랑을 받을 줄 아는 사람이 별로 없어요.
Why does he break my heart a little bit?
Luckily,
사실
in
저도 아직까지는
ATEEZ,
모르겠어요.
Wooyoung has
사랑을
found
받는
lifelong friends who love him for who he is and show it in ways that count.
Good. I hope he gets all of the hugs and cuddles and affection that he deserves. Oh, him saying like it's in a video.
Wooyoung is especially close
And then he was
with
actually
Sun.
there.
Together, they are called Usan.
I mean, they're both very cuddly, so.
안녕하세요, 보우 코리아. 저희는 우산입니다. 반갑습니다.
They have a slogan, Amicus ad Aris, meaning a friend to the very end,
Cute.
which they also got tattooed.
Cute!
As is
I love how
probably
close they
obvious
all
by
are.
now, Wooyoung is extremely confident. He's not shy to do things that others might find embarrassing, and to be unapologetically himself.
They're all just like bracing
But
for what might
makes
happen.
this even more admirable is that he had to overcome a lot of fear and insecurity to become the artist he is.
제가 원래 자존감이 되게 낮았어요. 자존감도 다들 아다시피 카메라 공포증도 있고 무대 공포증도 있고
Oh.
별 같지도 않은 애가 온갖 공포증을 다 갖고 있었는데 그걸 이기게 해주고 힘나게 해준 사람들 여기 우리 형제들이거든요.
Oh.
The confidence that he has built makes him absolutely shine as a performer. He has a distinctly sensual.
Oh, he has an artist of the month. Noted. Don't smile like don't smile at me like that, sir. No. His facial expressions, I think I said that in the Killing voice. I was like, his facial expressions are like so good.
Dance breaks and even solos.
Who's making that noise? And cease and
He's
desist.
been dancing since he joined his middle school's dance club. He went on to study practical dance at Hongjoong Arts High School while simultaneously taking after-school hip-hop dance lessons.
Wow, they all work so
Training
hard.
at Big Hit before following Yosung to KQ.
I can't believe that he was just like, I'm gonna. Okay, just before you come at me. I can't believe he was just like, I'm gonna follow you to this completely other company. And like, I don't know at what point they were trainees for Big Hit, but Big Hit also like not a big company back in the day. But like, at what point do you jump ship? And then you see like what happens with Big Hit music and like Hype and stuff. And there's gotta be like a part of you that's like, it's like, you know, but like, hey, all for the better, all fated to be what it is. I can't believe you're just like, yeah, I'm obviously following you. The faith in that decision is crazy.
He became a trainee at Big Hit before following Yosung to KQ. Wooyoung has a very light and clear voice compared to the other members.
I'm just getting off my face tonight. Oh, baby, you gotta stop. See that you're calling. I told you that I ain't picking up on more than you wanna start. 'Cause we got our problems. I love you, but I just need tonight off.
Oh, it was a clean transition.
Just one night off. Love you, but I just need tonight off.
He also
Wow.
does strong, powerful vocals
Yeah, his
so
belting
well.
tone.
Wooyoung
Wow.
is very passionate and has a lot of hobbies.
Same.
He likes cooking,
Ooh, did someone trip walking in the background? I got distracted.
photography, and editing videos. He has a series called Our Side of the Story where he documents a bit more of ATEEZ's
Noted.
personal lives.
Write it down. Get into that.
He also has a strong athletic streak.
Oh, sure. Fine. That's cool. Sure. Oof. I'm always worried about the running. The floors are so slippery. He has so much character in his facial expressions, in his singing, and part of that is him having this like goofy personality, but even just the little clip that it had of his Artist of the Month, such good character in his face, in his voice, in like the cover that it showed a segment of, and just the way that, wow. I get it. I understand. I got why people, one, love this group, and two, are OT8. You know, they're just like, how do you pick a bias? Because I know who the next person is, and I'm like, yeah. I've heard him. Incredible. And little clips I've seen of him throughout this. Cutie pie.
And finally...
Yeah. Last but certainly not least. I'm not convinced he's human either. For what reason? Oh, I remember someone telling me he's a bear, and I love that so much. Ah. Like, why are you that talented?
Of ATEEZ. And the members love to baby him against his will.
You gotta.
However, ironically, he might be the most mature of them all.
We've got a cuddle pile happening right now.
저는 기어 올라가지 않아요.
아, 형들이.
형들 기어 내려와요.
Jongho is the strongest member of ATEEZ.
Oh, really? Oh.
He is very competitive and loves to use his strength against his youngs.
I mean, sometimes you gotta fight back, right? I say that as the youngest sibling.
Jongho's skill of breaking apples with his bare hands was a viral talking point.
While singing like that? What is happening and why?
He loved playing sports, especially soccer.
I can even cut an apple that clean.
In middle school, he joined a singing competition.
Oh, I remember someone telling me that he was like going to be an athlete.
He won first place and went on to go all the way to a competition in Seoul, where he
Can you
finished
imagine
in second place overall.
just like showing up sounding like that?
Because of his obvious talent, he was encouraged to pursue music.
I mean, obviously he's put in a lot of work since then, but like,
he was originally
dang.
torn between his love for sports and music. Luckily for us, he chose to become a trainee.
Can you imagine? He's just like an athlete pulling out those vocals at like karaoke night.
어린 나이부터 이 일을 시작을 했어요. 정말 14살 겨울방학 때부터 시작을 했는데 되게 정말 중학교의 생활 그리고 고등학교의 생활이 이렇게 시간이 지나면서 되게 많은 일들이 있었어요. 그냥 제가 막 계속하는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 내가 잘하고 있는 게 맞나라는 생각도 들고 되게 어떻게 해야 될지 모르겠어서 방황했던 시기도 있었고 되게 좀 긴 시간을 보내고 이렇게 무대에 서서 이렇게 ATEEZ라는 멤버가 되어서 이렇게 무대를 할 수 있게 되었는데 사실 제가 막 누군가에게 막 부모님이나 막 형들이나 막 친구들이나 뭐 쉽게 막 낯간지러운 말을 잘 못하는 성격이에요. 막 그래가지고 되게 막 표현도 잘 못하고 되게 그런데 항상 제 주변에 있는 형들이나 부모님이나 친구들이나 다 너무나도 고맙고 정말 오래오래 할아버지가 될 때까지 노래하겠다는 뜻이니까 앞으로 열심히 목 관리도 열심히 무대도 열심히 하는 종호가 되겠습니다. 감사합니다.
I mean, also, side note,
As
looks
main
great
vocalist,
there.
Jongho takes charge of most of the more technically demanding parts of their songs.
His voice is unreal. I'm sorry, why are there blindfolds involved?
Of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting.
So them saying like classical is what I was saying in the Killing Voice, where I'm like, he must have some kind of background in singing because he has that vibe to him, right? For me, when I was training my voice, I trained through opera and like show tunes stuff. So there's like a very specific sound that you get with people who have to train for those kinds really demanding vocal performances. And I was like, he must have training. So people were like, yeah, he was going to be an athlete. And then he like showed up to a competition one day and he won the singing competition. I was like, I beg your pardon? Because like I trained for years and I don't think I've ever been as good as him. At my peak, I don't think I was. If you told me I had to sing in a competition after him, I'd be like, how about I don't? How about I just throw in the towel now? Because I know what I've been beat. What?
Unlike the main vocalists of most other K-pop groups, Jongho is more of a classical vocalist and specializes in belting, significantly contributing to the powerful, affecting sound of ATEEZ's discography.
He's a showstopper. Like, and doing the choreo. Like, what?
Jongho can even confidently hold his own alongside senior traditional singers. Here's him on Immortal Songs doing just that.
Wow.
내 아름다운 사람아 여전히 나는 네 모습인데 또 다른 사랑 배워갈 그대 가슴에 내 작은 기억 하나만
Sir! For what reason?
His vocal ability more extensively through his covers, his solo song Everything, and his OSTs like this one.
Oh yeah, you gotta get him on OSTs.
He loves watching the dramas too. Though he tends to take it easy on the dancing to serve better vocals, he never stands out from the rest of ATEEZ in a bad way.
I mean, I was just saying, I was like, and doing the choreo. So, like...
Look at me, God. Look at me, God. Look at me.
These outfits were a choice too.
Run up on me, you get hit. And know my bitches with the shit. Bronx, New York, gangsta bitch. Looking like
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요.
I mean, yeah, there, like, he didn't have to sing, but, like, also, again, as someone who, I used to perform, for anyone who's new and doesn't, like, know anything, I used to perform, I used to sing and dance and stuff on stage and all of that, mostly through theater, but also singing competition stuff as well, a while ago now. But as someone who used to have to do singing and dancing at the same time, sometimes you have to make sacrifices, right? Like, sometimes you have to choose between if you're going to hit the note or you're going to be dancing. I have some dance practice reactions here to other groups. I'm very excited to get into the dance practices for them as well. But for other groups, and I've talked about certain moves that either are put into the choreo to help with the vocals that need to be performed live, or having watched the dance practice and then watching a live performance, seeing the changes that are made to accommodate for that. Because sometimes you just have to, right? Like sometimes you just have to accept that it doesn't matter how much training you do. Sometimes there are just certain things on a certain day, especially if you've been doing a bunch of back-to-back shows. Maybe the weather is being weird. Maybe the venue is super dry and you just like, you need to change the way that you're doing something and you need to be able to make that decision. I always look at live performances where people make changes or there's mistakes, and the way that people correct for things in the moment is how I gauge how good of a performer somebody is. Being a good performer isn't you never make mistakes, you always are exactly what you did in like the original or was done in practice. It is when something inevitably happens, how do you accommodate for it? And sometimes you just have to make sacrifices for hitting a vocal. Like he is a singer, he is there to sing. And if you want to hear him sing live, sometimes he's gonna have to choose that over dancing. And then you get something like this where he's focusing on the dancing, he can lean into that. He can show off his skill because he doesn't need to accommodate for something else, right?
with the shit. Bronx, New York, gangsta bitch. Looking like
춤을 진짜 잘 춰요. 이야. 춤을 진짜 잘 추는데 숨겨져 있어요.
왜 숨기시는 거예요?
본인을
네.
숨겨요.
왜요? 노래에 좀 더 집중을
노래에 좀 더 집중을 하느라고
나이가
힘드니까
네.
춤추는 걸 보면은
네.
와, 춤 원탑이다라고 생각이 들거든요.
이거 동의하시나요, 우영 씨?
인정.
네,
동의합니다.
오, 모두가 인정합니다.
정호 씨가
네.
제일 잘하는 장르가 있는데
네.
그 장르를 저희가 잘 못하고 종호가 이제 원탑으로 산인 씨가
Oh.
저처럼 제일 잘해요.
혹시 어떤 장르인지
Yeah, what genre?
크럼핑 같은 거.
Oh, yeah, you can't do that well. Well, dance, well, singing.
힙합.
Because that's a lot of like tensing muscles and stuff.
네.
그런 걸 되게 잘해요.
그 끈적끈적하게.
네.
그 단어 되게 좋아요. 끈적끈적하게.
나중에 한번 보여주실 수 있을까요?
네, 알겠습니다.
Jongho is very shy, but once he gets comfortable, he is a lovable menace.
하지마, 왜 그래 또?
Why do we have scissors? Wow. Vocals. So this is not about you right now. Okay? Give me a second. Sir! I was not ready for like a whistle tone. Wow!
Now we're coming to the end of this guide.
Yeah, somehow.
It may have seemed like a lot, but this is only the tip of the ATEEZ.
Agreed. I got some things I gotta check out.
Ready to get on board and
But
start
also
your
like
journey?
music. Ugh, so much. Yes, I am ready. My bag is packed. I have boarded the ship, ready to set sail.
Golden hour.
First of all, if you're watching at the beginning of summer 2024, check to see if concert tickets are still available.
Probably not. And probably not near me. Hang on. Nah, I'm stuck in Canada and I don't live in Toronto. It's my fate.
Here are ATEEZ's socials. I recommend heading to their YouTube channel to check out their music videos and their variety show.
Have I already followed some of them? Maybe. Hey,
If you're wanting
maybe
to get more involved, you can look into their official
maybe
fan club membership and pop. with the
I
members
went
to
and tracked down their
casual live
socials
streams. You can find their official Lightstick
immediately.
on Amazon or in K-pop stores.
Oh, welcome to it's called Tiny Town. Okay, work has some of the producers. Okay, gotcha. Sorry, got distracted. It's called Tiny Town. No, I said no. No, don't raise your eyebrow at me. Put the demon back.
감사합니다. Thank you so much.
Don't growl at me on the way out. I mean, thank you for making this. Shout out to the channel for putting that all together. I don't even know how to be a person right now. I feel like I have gone through a whole experience. It is only the beginning. Noted. Gotcha. I get it. I understand. So I just looked at how long I've been recording. I just was not expecting that. Look, I was like, it's probably gonna be over an hour long recording because the video is over an hour long. I wasn't expecting seeing 2 hours on the horizon. Okay, sure. That'll be fun to edit later, but I feel so many things. I laughed, I cried, I thought they were adorable. I've seen the demons. I get that. I don't know who my bias is. Not really, like, because I feel like it's a spiral, right? Like, we can start with Mingi, right? But then we have to have Yunho, right? Fate has decided. And then it just starts to snowball, right? Like, at a certain point, they're so interconnected with each other that I feel like fate stepped in and was like, this group is going to be together. And separating them in any way, even to just be like a bias, feels wrong. Like, it feels like I'm going against the laws of nature. And I just don't think that I'm I have the audacity to attempt that. But wow, I feel so many things. I mean, we've got some Imujin service to check out. We've got some Artist of the Month, which I'm like a little bit terrified of, but I also have to watch it. So many songs, so many dance practices, so many performances, variety show, which again is already popping up on my YouTube home page like immediately, because maybe I subscribed to their YouTube channel immediately after watching Killing Boys. Maybe I tracked down a bunch of their socials. Maybe I blacked out and I came to and I followed all of their accounts. It just happens. It's just a thing that happens. Okay. Wow. I'm excited. I have put together a list of all of their discography. At least I've been told that there's a master list as well, which is very exciting. We have lore to get to. Super excited for that. I love a good storyline. Like, there's just so much stuff. I didn't even think I was like that late to the party, all things considered. Like, I usually let other people test the waters before I get involved. It's the introvert in me. Okay, sure. I'm overwhelmed, but in like the best way. I can feel the obsession building in me, and I really just need to like keep it in order, right? Like, before I went into this, I was like, I'm gonna put together a list of the discography because I need to like rein in a little bit so that I don't just like wander off, right? Like, we've boarded the ship, there's a map, and there's a journey that we're going to be taken on. And I feel like I should just follow the captain's directions. Stuff was released in a certain order for a reason. And I just feel like I should abide by that. So we're going to try. I mean, hey, lots more stuff. I already have like stuff like put in scheduled for coming up on the channel. Thank you again to everyone who subscribed to the channel after checking out my last video and who may or may not have subscribed now. Hi, hello, welcome. Very long introduction to being with me and on my channel, and I hope you enjoyed watching it along with me. You can click here to watch my Killing Voice reaction, or you can subscribe to this next time I post an ATEEZ reaction. I will see you in the next video. Bye.